Dollar index daily chart, it is coming down in big way. Now after Friday closing, looks like dollar index is highly oversold. And after last week, big inflation number, high chance either Fed become hawkish or Trump he stopped trade war. Because one have to change their tone, either Fed or Trump. That's mean either your monetary policy side or your fiscal policy side. Because if Fed continue rate cut and Trump continue its trade war, then because of Biden we have 3% inflation, and because of Trump there will be more inflation in future. But technically and based on market sentiment, dollar index look highly oversold. Plus, top to bottom, if dollar goes down more, then few retracement. So price can hit big support level. Plus, it is already oversold. Goes down more, then few retracement. Those things will become support. And if hawkish Fed return, then for short term dollar can do a counter trend correction. That's mean to upside or maybe sideways. Now Euro USD daily chart, this area, this is big static fill retracement zone, your weekly time frame support zone, double bottom as expected on daily chart, because there was weekly time frame support zone, and now price up again testing possible neckline. So this is final step and last step in double bottom pattern. If neckline breakout, then wait for breakout on retest, you will buy and you will target new higher high. But in this area you can see 50 and 61% retracement of weekly chart. Price close above both retracement level. On daily, this new sideways range, this look highly crowded because crowd is highly bullish on this area, and these two level, so all the buyers new and old, they must have clear SL below 0.20 level. So be careful, there can be SL hunting and high risk of hawkish Fed, and good chance Trump stop the trade war because of high inflation number, and that Russia Ukraine peace talk, it will affect everything, dollar and euro both directly. And if there is peace talk, then there will be some secret deal and some public deal. So be careful, but dollar looks highly oversold and this range look highly crowded. Same thing with GBP/USD daily chart. This trend line big dynamic support level, you can see tested multiple time and price making higher high with higher low. So technically it is bullish, and 125 big static resistance breakout, closing outside the resistance on retest, then new intraday high, and next resistance will be 128. But GBP/USD right now highly overbought, sentiment are very high. So be careful, wait for big retracement, maybe retest of trend line once again, then you can buy. So either trend line retest, that is support, if price goes up 128, that will be resistance. But before going up more, this thing need correction. Now USD CAD daily chart, that breakout on Trump tariff war, since then big reversal and down in vertical line. But before price goes down more, you have big static support zone. If price fall more, then on this retest level you will buy. But before that, wait for big counter trend correction, sideway or counter trend. Then you can sell again. Now USD JPY daily chart, this falling wedge, lower trend line breakout, almost retest, or you can say retracement level, and now price back again near 152 level. Because we all know that rate pause, that is political narrative, and they are using trade war to justify their rate pause. But this USD JPY pair always copy paste of US 10-year bond yield. So since Fed pause, interest rate, yield are going down, and Elon Musk Dodge department, if they continue their rate pause narrative at least till March FOMC meeting, if Fed sound more hawkish, then same like that, since rate pause, yield are falling, and this pair can go down. So if 152 area break down, next will be 148. But price goes up more, counter trend correction, that will be selling opportunity. Now US oil daily chart, this trend line, big dynamic support level, price almost there. Above this trend line, oil bullish. If trend line break down, then big bearish oil. You can see it is making lower low with lower high, and that will be final step if breakdown come. And that Russia war news, that was war spike. So peace news come, then it will affect oil price directly, because Trump is saying he want Russia to join G7 once again. So everything going back to normal. But right now everyone is highly bearish on oil, looks crowded, and war peace news looks bad for oil. So be careful. If trend line survive, then this is your sideways range, multi-year sideways range. Price can go back to $80. But technically we are bullish above this trend line, not bearish until trend line breaks down. Bitcoin daily time frame, 92k big static support zone. Price perfectly holding above this support level, your new sideways range above 92k, but below 108 level. So everyone is waiting for Fed QT until official announcement come. It can stay sideways, more up and down movement. That's mean your new flag pattern. But that Trump trade war, you all saw, investors were buying gold, they did not buy Bitcoin. So because of high inflation number, if Trump stop trade war or the tariff war, those hedging unwind or decrease, then that thing can affect gold. Or if Fed become hawkish because of high inflation, then it will affect both Bitcoin and gold. So you have to be careful. If tariff war unwind, then only gold. If hawkish Fed, then Bitcoin and gold both. In case of hawkish Fed, price can retest 92k support level once again. Silver daily chart, big trend line retesting after breakdown, top to bottom 61% retracement, and big static resistance. So three type of resistance on this 32.5 level, and you are seeing for last few weeks big rejection on this resistance level, especially Friday reversal in gold silver, sentiment changed big way. And this is not random, this came after high inflation number, war peace news, and market expectation that Trump may not continue its trade war because of high inflation number. So be careful As tariff has investor bought gold, not Bitcoin and silver. If it only tariff war hedge unwinding, then only gold can go down and the test of 28 support level because that is highly overbought. Or if it is hawkish Fed and war peace news, then it will affect everything Bitcoin, silver, and gold. But be careful 32.5 level. Recently, price showing big rejection on this area. Friday, fake breakout, big reversal, trend line, resistance, and few retracement. Three type of resistance on this area. GDX daily chart. This vertical melt up in gold and GDX, you can say that was short squeeze. They did not stop until price reached almost their $3,000 gold price and full 78% retracement in GDX. You can see big red candlestick in GDX daily chart. So Friday was big reversal, and this week we will see it is reversal of Trump tariff war or Russia Ukraine war peace talk, or because of high inflation hawkish Fed is coming. Now SP 500 daily chart, fourth quarter last year, first quarter this year, no policy support from Fed and White House, nobody doing monetary stimulus, nobody is doing fiscal stimulus, and price is sideways, not going anywhere. Plus weekly time frame, if you see big fib zone, and you can see 6100 level. This is a big static resistance zone and price struggling to break out. So let's see what happened this week. Like I said, if market moving because of Trump tariff war, high inflation may force Trump to stop war, then direction can be different. Or if market moving because of more hawkish Fed on 3% inflation, then this can break down. Now Nifty 50, here Fed did big size 50 basis point cut, but since then slowly he decreased cut size. Finally he paused interest rate cut. So that FOMC was big dovish in all way. Nifty goes up, but you are not seeing since then Fed is shifting towards hawkish side and stock market is going down, making lower low with lower high, and sentiment are full bearish. And this blue trend line, big dynamic support level, multiple retest. If it breaks down, more bearish sentiment, but goes up counter trend correction, maybe till 23k, you can sell again. SP 500 daily chart, watch carefully this triangle chart pattern or ending diamond chart pattern. The breakout or breakdown that will create big market action, and that totally depends on Fed, who is controlled by Trump.